Hey everybody, so today we're going to do an unboxing video for the goodie bag for LightBox Expo. Now you get this goodie bag if you pay $10 or above, and I have not seen what's in the contents of this goodie bag. Jim, you've seen it, but I haven't, so it's going to be my first time. I'm excited.
I'm excited to walk you through it. There is so much cool stuff in here. I think it's going to blow your mind. So I guess just prepare your mind blown. So with Adobe, we've got some phone backgrounds drawn by Sid Weiler. Check it out.
I love the bubble tea one. That's great.
Yeah, boba doves. That's so cute. And not only is there phone backgrounds, but there's also some horizontal ones that you can add onto your tablet of all the individual ones as a collection of drinks. Check it out.
Armand Baltazar, awesome.
So he's included a coloring book piece of one of his amazing creations.
What's next? Cartoon Network Studios. Let's check that one out.
The Cartoon Network, they know that we're all stuck at home doing stuff on Zoom. So they've included some really nice Zoom backgrounds. Next up, we've got Daniel Arriaga.
Right on. Annie Winner, art director of character design for Coco.
There's an illustration of George Floyd. And what he did is he included it with all the layers.
Yeah, I really appreciate the original sketches, the original ideas, and how he got from there to the final.
Yeah, especially this one I like a lot.
What's next? Jamila Knopf. Awesome.
So Jamila did a couple things. This is actually a set of Jamila's brushes.
Oh boy. Oh, I knew it. I knew she'd do something awesome. You know, she actually went to school for teaching.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. The amazing part is that not only did she include this all as separate pieces for you to look at, but she has the PSD file where you can walk through and all the effects and everything is here. Literally, each one of these folders have every layer. Like just this one has 26 layers that shows you what she put into the illustration. So the idea of how she builds the entire illustration from the ground up until it's the final, it's amazing. And that she included every one of the effects, every one of the layers in here is incredible.
Genius. We could pretty much probably stop there, but let's keep going anyways.
All right, let's do it.
Donato Giancola, masterful, grand master of painting here.
So he included not only a couple of illustrations to show how he goes from his pencil comp to the oil painting that he finishes. I love that Iron Man is sitting around and bending all this steel like he really is an Iron Man. But on top of that, Donato included a list of all the stuff. You know how often, Bobby, are you asked, hey, what tools did you use?
It's especially even more important with traditional mediums, I could tell you. You know, you get the wrong green or whatever, it just does not react the same way as that person using that specific green.
Yep.
A lot of times.
He includes not only what mediums he uses and which paints he uses, but also which brushes he uses. So you get a sneak peek exactly into what the master himself uses.
It's fantastic.
Next up is Dreamworks.
Yeah.
So not only do they include an entire Kipo comic book from Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts, which is on Netflix. This is like a full 32-page comic.
Wow. And
on top of that, they also include a sneak peek of their Amazing Trolls World Tour art book.
Oh my gosh, I loved this movie. I just loved it. I love the first one and the second one.
So I was in there to ruin it, but Nomon is offering 20% off one of their classes.
Illumination.
They did something fun. So these are Zoom backgrounds, but instead of being just regular, they're animated. So you can put it in the back of your screen, and while you're on your videos.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so amazing. I'm gonna totally check those out.
Imagine FX. Check this out.
Edition. Holy smokes. All right.
This is literally their newest issue of Imagine FX, completely free.
Wow.
All 116 pages of the magazine, nothing left out. It's all here.
I can't believe we're not even halfway through this thing.
Yeah, so these guys, so Infinite Painter 7 is the newest edition of the Infinite Painter family.
Carla Ortiz.
You might have heard of her, most famous.
Designer of Doctor Strange, everybody.
Doctor Strange, that's right. So she's included a couple of her comps. I won't ruin it. She's got a couple more in here and an entire video of how she did an illustration called Lilone Colorida. All right, next
Webster, cow brush. All right, let's do this one. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Some actual brushes from Kyle Brush himself, Kyle Webster.
Look at this collection of 10 brushes. So this collection was made just for Lightbox Expo. Wow. And it's got, what a variety. Like,
look at the Comics Tone one. I've never, like, how the heck does he do that? I really want to know.
I think there's, like, you know, I'm a comic person, so this is like just my favorite one because you could do illustrations that look like old newsprint. It's so cool. But everything else in here is incredible. So there's instructions inside of the folder on how to add this to your CC, and you can get this incredible Lightbox Expo brush pack.
Fantastic.
Next up.
Heavy hitter, Lois, over 2 million followers. Let's see what Lois has brought.
So she brought the heat. Let's start with the coloring book. So she included 8 different illustrations that you can grab and color yourself. So that's just, you know, a whole set of great illustrations for coloring. But obviously that's not all. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's fun. I was just thinking.
Yeah, so she included an entire tutorial of how to draw a female face. Not only that, she included an entire brush set.
Right.
Our friends at Hollywood, just like the Nomon, I won't ruin it, but they're offering some incredible hardware discounts, and they mail everywhere. So you don't have to be in Hollywood to get these deals, but that's what's included in here.
Max,
that's right. So check it out. He's included his sampler set just for Lightbox Expo. There's descriptions of each one, but he's essentially picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of his favorite brushes for Procreate free. And there's a deal in here for you to get even more max packs. So there you go. So that's included in here.
Sweet. Get my Procreate on. Nathan Fowkes, another heavy hitter. What Nathan bring us? Oh my goodness.
So this is a picture he took in Barcelona. What he did with that picture is there's a video and a layered file here. So there's all the layers, again, to let you explore on how a master artist has taken a photo and turned it into an illustration. And you can get a little 5-minute video as well that shows the same. Amazing.
Nickelodeon.
So first off, here's a heck of a collection.
Yes.
I'm going to go directly to Bikini Bottom for your Zoom background. There's so many backgrounds in here. They included 26 different backgrounds for you to use.
Oh, I see some avatar backgrounds there too. That's great.
On top of that, they've included an entire art book about their artist program. So this artist program is something that they develop for internal and external. So you get to see an entire selection of art and descriptions about artists who are inside of the Nickelodeon system. There's so much cool stuff in here. And they've included a couple of cute background images that you could use for like a phone, but they included them high res enough that, especially if you have kids who are a fan of the Casa Grandes or Santiago of the Sea, you can print these out as well and put them up.
Nikolai. All right. I'm excited about this one.
So he included his favorite 5 brushes as a brush set in here, and a video and an illustration called Red Umbrella.
Oh, I know of this one. I love this illustration. I really appreciate seeing those perspective lines.
All right.
Proco, nice.
So this is, I don't even know where to begin. First off, this is over, just himself is over 500 megs worth of stuff. He has 3 parts, this LightBox Expo exclusive human proportions videos, and there's 3 sections to it. Just that alone is, I forget, how long are these? Yeah, these are about 10 minutes a piece. And then
amazing.
He includes an entire ebook.
That thing is 52 megs, this PDF.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep. This is.
Wow, that's a lot of pages. Yeah, that's legitimately a lot of pages.
Yeah. By the time you get through this, you will be an expert on drawing hands. There's so much stuff in here. It's insane.
I feel like I need that one. I need a little refresher.
Just $10 and you can get it, no problem. And then there's an offer for the anatomical skull, and there's even a human proportion diagram to help you in getting a little better about drawing the human body. So I mean, just this Proco alone, already we've gone through so many amazing things, but this Proco pack is crazy. Next up, we've got our friend Ross Tran.
Ross draws. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see what the heck that giant, my goodness, there's a thing that's half a gig, 570. Okay, sorry, I'm going out of order.
It's okay. I'm just, so this thing has a master course that is all about how to create this diamond, this diamond collection. It's a whole course with multiple PSD files, multiple high-res reference images, layouts, you name it, all to go through this entire, and he's included this course in here for everybody for LightBox Expo.
Wow, insane.
And on top of that, he's got an entire brush pack, so a 5 meg brush pack as well.
Let's check out Sam Nielsen's.
So he has included a brush set, and then this is this painting that he did. So next up is, speaking of college, Seneca has brought an entire digital painting demo. So this thing is 30 minutes long with Peter Chan. This is an entire panel all by itself.
There are a few amazing Peter Chans in the art industry. This is Toronto Peter Chan.
Sketchboard Pro. Sketchboard has, I think, the funniest brush set I have ever seen, called Gouache Your Mouth Out with Soap. Sony included some cool...
That's awesome. So Sony Pictures Animation, they put in kind of like information about what they look for, things like that.
Exactly, from art and production. Next up, our friends at Steamroller did something really fun.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah, so this is from their games, but you could actually like print these out and build them. Or if you're a 3D modeler, so this is what they were telling me, that if they're a 3D modeler, you could have fun by making a quick model and then using this, because they've already done all the text, essentially all the texture for you.
Yeah.
So you can use it digitally or old school physically. Next up, storyboard art. So storyboard art has done a bunch as well. So they've included a art of storyboarding, an entire 37-page book included about how to storyboard. Yeah, so this is my favorite part here. This is actually for Photoshop actions and brushes. So here's an illustration in progress by
Hello, everybody.
Terrell Whitlatch. And it gives you an idea of how she starts from a sketch all the way through to an illustration. Next up is Tom Fluharty. So Tom has included 5 separate zip files.
Wacom.
They also did a great offer for attendees. And then last but not least, Walt Disney Animation Studios have included a digital sketchbook. So what this is it has different layouts for you, and it gives you little notes or thoughts like, here, ask yourself, what are we seeing and why are we seeing it? This can apply to something as small as one shot or as big as a whole film.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Conflict defines character. So lots of little notes in these to also think about as you're trying to create a great story. So this little digital sketchbook is pretty incredible.
Well, I'm totally in shock, but I got to do the outro. So here we go. All this for the price of admission. If you pick something that is above the $1 tier, if you go $10, $25, or $40, you get this incredible goodie bag, digital goodie bag, over 4 gigs worth of content from your favorite artists and studios. Thanks for watching. LightBox Expo happens this weekend, September 11th to the 13th, 2020. Register now at lightboxexpo.com.